Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 20th, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. Alright, so what we have is the healing light, and we have present power. So this is very beautiful. The healing light and present power tells me, Aquarius, that your strength is that you look at yourself. You don't look at other people. You're not focused on what other people can and can't do. You're not focused on what their powers are. You're focused on your own. The healing light energy is looking at the deepest, darkest parts of you. That you abandon things sometimes if it seems too confusing. Like you're just like, I will do something. I will go to something new with the quickness, right? Something presents itself and it's not confusing. I'm jumping to it. And so they're telling you that sometimes you may leave something, abandon something before it becomes successful. Let's see. Yep. This is especially in the realm of relationships. All right, so we have healing light, 7 of cups, ace of cups, 2 of cups, 4 of wands. If things become confusing and you're not really sure what's going on or where people are coming from, you will drop them. And they're showing an energy of saying as well that you're just happier at home. But the dark side of this is that you you are not like when if someone becomes confusing in a relationship, whether it be romantic or platonic, whatever relationship it is, once you start to question them or they're not making sense to you anymore, or they're hiding things, or you feel like they're hiding things, you drop them. You'll go to something new quick, right? And if you don't feel comfortable, I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's just something that you're looking at yourself saying, why do I run through people or relationships like this? And it may be because you're saying, this is a self-introspective energy. The present power with the 8 of swords and the Knight of Wands is mostly because they're wanting you to understand that your spirit cannot abide by things that are confusing. You need things to be open. You need to know, right? You don't need to be like, am I just an option? Am I just something that you guys are, is someone playing with me right now? You don't, that's something that your spirit is saying, I don't deal with. I'm sorry. I like you heal from that quick. The present power though, it says that you question things. You question things so that you can stand for it. You can't deal with things unless you can stand for it. It has to be it has to be clear for you to stand for it. That is a present power. It is, no matter what. And it's also too that you're quick to understanding things. It's like you don't like doubt. You don't like to have to get second guess. Or with the 8 of swords, it's like I shouldn't have to come up with scenarios, but based on what you're showing me, I should be able to know exactly what you stand for, just like I am showing up that way. Great gratitude with the King of Swords and the Injustice tells me that you have a great. That's a thought process that they're speaking of. They're speaking of your thoughts, pure and simple, just nothing but thoughts here. They're telling you about your mind, and you're very grateful for your sharp mind. This looks like I'm very grateful that I'm intelligent, that I see things. I'm a very clear communicator. I let people know where I stand. I'm very fair about things. I'm not one of those people that's just like I'm smart, the smartest person in the room. You're like, I'm fair about it. I'll make sure that I say it in such a way where you get where I'm coming from. And they're also saying too that you ignore negativity, you ignore gossip, you are showing an energy of things balancing things balancing out in such a way to where it makes sense. You're grateful for those things. You're grateful that you do that. I mean, this is Interesting. Deserving with the Nine of Cups and Chariot. What you're deserving of, and you're thinking of this, is that you should reach your goals. You're like, I deserve to reach my goals. I deserve to get what I want because I'm fair and I do my due diligence and I don't deal with mess. I don't deal with questionable things. I don't deal with questionable people. If they make me feel uncomfortable, I move on to the next. I deserve the best. Spirit is asking you to focus on that. For this to come up, it's very short, sweet, to the point. They're just letting you know, like, the way that you think is fair, it's just, it's correct. You're on the right path, and it's time for you to just do a deep dive into why you drop people so quickly. Because that's it. They're just like, look into that. But there's a reason for it, and they're saying that if you are questioning this, then you need to start asking. If you're questioning, why do I do that? Why do I just drop people? As soon as it starts to get confusing, I'm like, bye. They're saying that your present power is that you're very good at questioning stuff. That you question things until you have a peace of mind, and once you do, you let it go and you ignore it, turn away from it, block it, and let it go. So they're wanting you to question those things if that is a problem for you. If you are one of those Aquariuses that's like, I was taught, I had a friend last week, I dropped her and I'm moving on to the next person. I dropped him and I moved on to the next one. I have a trail of friends that I dropped, or a trail of people that I don't date or deal with anymore. They're saying here that it's just time to question what the common denominator was about those people. And that's it. And make sense of it because you're on the right track. All right, you could be dealing with it's crazy because you're on the right track. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra. We also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, another Aquarius, or Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Leo cusp, a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have not really. And those are the only cusps I'm seeing. So you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.